Good afternoon, New City Church. I'm here to bring you a midweek update about some of the important things that we have coming up here at New City, including our vote this Sunday, some of the building inspections that have been going on our kind of proposed property purchase, and then also some action steps, kind of in light of if this is affirmative vote or if it's a vote in the negative, what is next for this process. So, first of all, let's just talk a little bit about the voting process, something that quite frankly, I'm really excited for. We're a congregationalist church. Like you get to participate in the decision making at New City. And I think that's important. I want to clarify that this vote this Sunday, if it is affirmative, it doesn't mean we have to purchase the property. What it's doing, is giving the elders permission to purchase a property if we have enough money raised and if the remaining inspections and reports come back clean. So it's not binding us to anything, but it is giving the elders permission to execute on the purchase, knowing that there are a few contingencies still in place. The big one is we have to do the fundraising. We have to raise enough money for the down payment. But on top of that, there's a few inspection reports that are still coming back. Now you are able to vote absentee. If you need an absentee ballot, sign up on the website on our calendar, and we'll send you that either tomorrow or Saturday. And you just have to make sure you fill out that ballot before noon on Sunday, because we are going to want to count votes right after the service on Sunday so that we can email you guys on Sunday night what the results of the vote were. And there's only going to be this one ballot item. Anything else we'd vote on in normal fashion will happen at our annual meeting later in the year. So if you are a member, please be there on Sunday. Or if you are a member and cannot be there on Sunday, please sign up for an absentee ballot. We'd love for you to participate in our decision-making process. Absolutely. That's a huge part of being New City. Secondly, inspections. We got great news when it comes to inspections. We've had general building inspections done. We're having an environmental survey done. We're having the land survey done. We've had sewer lateral inspections done. Every inspection that you can imagine is being done or has been done. And for the most part, these have come back really clean. Uh, After our general building inspection, we did see that there's about $8,000 to $15,000 roughly of stuff, mostly small things, but small things add up, that we are going to have to repair before we move into the building. But nothing huge, nothing looming, nothing we can project or predict as being super expensive. So the inspections have been coming back really good, really positive. A few things to fix, few things to update, but for the most part, it's been a pretty clean bill of health, and the bones of the building have come back really strong. And so we're excited to announce that. We still have a couple surveys that have to be completed. Once those are completed, if anything pops up that's alarming or might halt the purchase, and we'll let you know at that point. Also, action steps. What's going to happen with an affirmative vote? What's going to happen with a vote in the negative? If it is an affirmative vote, then you are giving the elders of New City Church permission to follow through with the purchase if we have enough money to do so and if the remaining inspections come back clean. If it is a vote in the negative, our position really doesn't change much other than the property of Good Shepherd UCC, the one on Elm Street, is not going to be the one we're purchasing. We're still going to need to fundraise. We're still going to have a building campaign. We're still going to have designated giving set aside for building and even try to maybe use some of our surplus at the end of the year to put into that account. We're still going to be looking and searching on, under every rock in North St. Charles to try to find a facility and a property that is viable for us to own for long term, so that we have that tool in our tool belt for future gospel proclamation and ministry that's going to happen at our church. So we're still going to be in the same position. Where we're at now is not currently going to be viable into the future. It's just it will be a different property we'll be looking at, hopefully, and the Lord will open that door in the future. So that's a little bit of the action steps that are going to happen. If it is affirmative, we have a closing date in October. Those last inspections will be done and completed, and then we have to raise the remainder of the money. Right now, we've raised about $73,000. We need 206 minimum to pull off the purchase. And honestly, we want more than 206. We want to make a larger down payment so that our monthly payment is lower and that we can leverage more and more of our budget. when it comes to missions, when it comes to ministry, when it comes to outreach and mercy ministries that we're doing in our community. We want to keep doing the ministry God is calling us to. We do not want to put that on hold at all for any kind of building cost. So that's what we're looking for. And I just want to kind of make one last ask in this video to say, hey, join us in this moment of generous opportunity, not as a thing that's begrudging or something you feel obligated to do, but honestly out of joy. We believe God has opened this door for us in this season of looking for a building. We believe it is a vital tool for long-term ministry. We believe the location is great. We believe we're getting it at a great price. We believe the inspections have come back healthy. And so we do feel like this is a door that is open. And it's going to be up to you guys to vote via ballot whether this is the door to walk through, but you're also voting with your generosity. There's kind of a second vote as well to say, should we walk through this door with the money that God has given us? Is this a good stewardship of our money? And so I'm really excited about the opportunity that this location provides for us. And I'm just praying that we would be joyful givers, that we'd be inspired givers, that we would not be stingy with the resources that God has blessed us with, and that we'd all do this together. If you've been around New City any amount of time, you know we're a smaller church and it takes all of us in partnership together. It's not just going to be one or two people doing this. It's going to be our whole congregation coming together a dollar at a time to make this happen. And so I'm excited and trusting, and I have faith that it will happen, trusting in the Lord's provision. And I'm excited to do this together. So let me know if you have any other questions that were answered in this video. I know this is just kind of a quick hitter. And yeah, feel free to email me at chris.bant@newcitystc.church, or you can ask questions on Sunday. You can track me or one of our elders down. We'd love to sit and talk with you. And I just hope you have a great rest of your week. We'll see you this Sunday for worship. And yeah, enjoy this gorgeous weather with your family and your neighbors, and enjoy it as a beautiful gift that God has given us. Have a good one, New City.